Hello, I'm Judith Belmont, and I'm the author of PESI's Tips and Tools for the Therapeutic Toolbox series. And I'm proud to show you my newest addition to my Therapeutic Toolbox resources. This is the Group Therapy Card Deck, 99 CBT, DBT, ACT, and Positive Psychology Tips and Tools. And as you can see, 99 cards is a lot of cards. This is the cards over here, and they're all color-coded depending on which of the 4 orientations that I am focusing on. And there's 19 or 20 in each one. And there's also one section of group team building exercises. The beauty of these cards is that you can use them for individual as well as group therapy. They're very easy to understand, and all of them have a tip, as you can see over here, as the Acceptance and Therapy Commitment card. It has a tip, it has an activity, and then it has an inspirational message. And in this one, it's developing an observing head. The tip is distancing yourself from your upsetting thoughts and reactions will help you stay grounded. And then I have an example of looking from your thought versus at your thought. From your thought is, he's making me so upset. Looking at your thought, I'm having the thought that he's upsetting me, but I'm the gatekeeper of my thoughts and emotions. And you can imagine when you look at your thoughts to actually look at on a movie screen or on clouds, and then you basically, by the process of cognitive diffusion, defuse that thought from your head into something that you can observe. So this would be an example of something that you could use in groups and individuals, and also for self-help. This dialectic behavior therapy card is having a mindful moment. Everybody in the group looks around or closes their eyes and smells and hears things that they never really noticed before, and they share it with the group. Because there's a lot of research that have been done that mindfulness helps us be less anchored by our past, less worried about the future, and has us be present-oriented so we can be happier and more resilient. One of these positive psychology cards is having a growth mindset versus a fixed mindset. With a growth mindset, you don't define yourself by your successes or your failures. So an example of a fixed mindset is, I'm really bad at relationships, and a growth mindset is, I'm working hard to improve my relationships. Not everybody can be successful 100% of the time, but if you use each setback as a learning experience to grow from, you can be more resilient and happier. And this CBT card has a chart of what is exaggerated thinking versus specific thinking, such as, this is hopeless, I get discouraged sometime. And then each person in the group or in individual therapy, they talk about an example of their exaggerated thought and then make it more specific. This group team building exercise that I have is a checklist for a successful group. Most successful groups have some sort of educational component where they learn a new skill. So that would be with a mini lesson, handouts and worksheets, because you need to have some reinforcement for the new skills that you learn, visualizations, analogies, metaphors. One of the real special things that group therapy offers is the opportunity to role play. You can role play situations from your own life where other people in the group are enacting people from your real life, and you can practice good assertive skills. And then homework assignments. Everybody during the week will work on at least one skill, and then they can get group support and group feedback when they come back to the group the next week and talk about how it went. So I hope that you are interested in my group therapy card deck, because there's a huge amount of resources, tips, and tools that will add to your therapeutic toolbox in a very user-friendly way. Thank you.